Okay, everybody, howdy. Good morning. We're back. That wasn't too long of a break. It actually came up a little bit early, and yeah, the is still around. Apparently, I see a lot of people very sad about the's disappearance, but yeah, it's still there. They're still hanging out. Welcome back, howdy. We're mostly through the MSQ. We kind of got interrupted by maintenance and a DDoS last night, DC. So we're gonna pick up pretty much right at Doom Train. Yay. And then after that, we'll see how much longer the MSQ goes, but we will probably end up doing the rest of Arcadion as well. Yay. So welcome back, everybody. I think the hardest part about this time of night is just the queue time, so we'll see what it ends up being like, but I am very, very excited about this, so let's just go ahead and hop into it. You know, I was doing a little bit off stream just trying to catch up, but then I realized, like, I could possibly get one of these that we were trying to do on stream as one of the roulettes, so I wanted to avoid that so I can get back to working on my relic. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at, but I hope everyone had a good night. Hope everyone got a little bit of sleep. I napped a little bit. You know, watched some movies, got a couple of hours in there. Now I'm on my second run of coffee. So, you know, that's just the job of a night auditor. I'd still be at work at this point if this was just a regular work day. So, I'm pretty much used to it. It's very rare that I get to actually nap at night. Yeah, but as I was saying at the end of last stream, I am really enjoying this patch. I am curious about some of the hints that they're dropping, both about where things are going with the next expansion, but also some of the new jobs that might potentially be coming around. Yeah, a lot of mysteries to unravel, and of course, most of it usually comes in the last couple of quests of a patch when things really start ramping up. I don't know if there's a stinger for this one or not, so we'll just have to barrel forward and see how it goes. But I am excited for this Doom Train fight. I heard it was a pretty fun fight. I am very excited about the extreme version. I heard that's a lot of fun. And then yeah, all right, here we go. Let's try our best. Let's see how badly this goes. I'm kind of scared. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually played. It's been crafting all the way down, and I still don't even really have a whole lot done in the house. It's all been crafting for like submersibles and stuff that I've still not got done. So it's a bit of a ways to go. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it though. Like, and I've already spent so much just getting the house, so that's just gonna have to be what it's gonna be. I'll just slow boat it, I guess, one thing at a time. That's all I can really do. Okay, that's cool, fine. I mean, it is 7 in the morning, so it's usually a pretty dead time. As you can see, there's not really a whole lot of people here picking up their Arcadian relics, so I guess that's just the time of night we're at. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. You know you want to join in. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. He seems, I don't know. He's very confused about everything going on. Oh, there he goes. Now he's a little mad. All right, let's do this. We got some squares on the ground, and I'm kind of worried about that. There's no side. We got no rails on the side. Nothing to hold us in.
Where it is now. I'm counting on you.
All right, let's go. I can back it up. That's fine. Okay, or not. You got this, guys. Lightning Express. I'm guessing avoid the up. Okay, there we go. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Limited Express is the knockback again. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, this is going to be a fun fight. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Ah. I saw what I needed to do there and I couldn't get it done. That's okay. Try to get up there so it would push me back a little bit less. That's okay. Community, let's go. Okay. All right. Next platform. Let's do this. Woo! Woohoo! Oh. What is going on here? Okay. Let's go. Nice. Headlamp, okay. Alright. I like the way that they're doing this because it's a little bit easier to understand. It's kind of a unique way to do the up-down stuff, which they've done up-down stuff before, but it was always kind of like awkward. I mean, even Valagarmonda had it. So, I don't know, this is kind of the same concept, but it feels a little easier to understand, right?
How many times is it going to do that?
As many times as it takes. There we go. All right, we are halfway through. A little over. I guess. B stands for belly. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's really cool. All right. Okay. I'm guessing it'll be here. I think we'll be fine. Oh, God. Okay, now what? Nice. Good job, everybody. Oh, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. This is wild for a trial. We're here. Oh, now he gets arms. Okay. Why wouldn't it? Sure. I'm guessing get back? I don't know. Aether condenses between the arms. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, I can see the extreme on this being wild. All right. Oh. Whee! All right. All right, when's the up portion gonna be? Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and go back. There we go. Oh, I see. All right, that works. Headlamp, get down. There we go. Oh, wow, you really got to get up there fast. Okay. All right. I'm liking how it's combining these. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, so even if we're back here, it's still really fast. Okay. Okay. All right. Weird. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. It's the Warrior of Light. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We're going to be going back. I'm guessing we are. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, hey, I somehow made it. All right. Had an extra little pause there. Okay. What do we got for the turrets here? Okay. Okay. Oh, get down. There. Nice. Okay. See, we got it. Not too bad. Whee! And match. Yeah, that's a really fun fight. I haven't done an extreme in 2 expansions, and I really want to try this one. It seems like it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like the way that they're combining a lot of these things. And calm. Like they said they wanted to try new things in terms of fights and how to handle combat, and you can definitely tell they're trying to experiment a little bit, and I do really like that. And hey, we saved the city. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Yeah, all in a day's work, my friend. What the Warrior of Light does. Pleased to meet you.
Before we can celebrate, though, We need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south.
Yeah, there's a couple beasts. We just beat up a train.
I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Oh, we got a solo duty. Be safe in your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. Oh, it's a long one. This is one of the ones that save you. Okay. Okay, well, let's do it, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Is this where things go south really fast? Yeah, those things. Yeah. Good old paint. Yeah, these guys seem a little bit beefier than the little griffins and stuff we fought.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much.
He must be very confused by someone with a paintbrush just saved him, huh?
Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
That's the job that I still need to do a little bit more on. I was so hyped for the beginning of the expansion, and then, you know, Red Mage.
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
Oh, hey. Hey, it's a cryo trial. A cryo trial? On the Midway Mile? Alright. Is this AoE? Okay. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. It appears it is. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. God, I remembered nothing about Picto. I'm trying if you would leave the cutscene. This is the canal, right? Yeah. Is this what makes her decide to stay in Treno, I'm guessing? Alright. Get out of the way. Whee! They're holding on pretty good out there. Probably safer on those poles than they are here on the here on the street. All right, search for stragglers. Let's go. Wee. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. We got this. There we go. Didn't realize it was too far out. Oh, AoEs never change. All right. And safe. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't even move. Silly, isn't it? Rev and I will be making for the town hall straight away. Come check on everyone. I won't complain, but do be careful. Oh yeah, and I mentioned that. Oh no. I mentioned that my brother got his commander deck. His 2 cards were a Helio Trooper and the alternate Urianger, the extended art. Yeah. Okay.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtona's book.
Nice. All right.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Do I need to go back and kill the bird now? Now what?
A voice further out.
Okay, off we go. Oh no! It's near the garden. Not the dodos. You again. Alright, we'll be fine.
Take care of this. Make for shelter.
Whee! God, that is so strong. Okay. Alright. They're not too bad when they all clump up like they're supposed to. Alright. Nice. Alright, these might have to do one at a time. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them close enough. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Alright, one down.
How many are there?
Yeah, how come they keep coming up? What's the deal? Thought it was just like a few stragglers chasing the train down, right? Couldn't be the work of Calyx, could it? Is he behind this?
Is that all of them?
Something says no. Oh, a lightning behemoth. Okay. Sure.
A behemoth.
What are you doing in the city? Where'd you come from, buddy? Oh? Hey, Y'shtola. About time you showed up.
You cut that rather close.
Oh yeah, Sveen's got her like mini healing magic nows. Yeah. Alright, A-team's here, let's go. Just a behemoth.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line we will. Together.
Alright. It's not like I don't see you enough down in Loda. One after another. Coming battle that I will fight as me. Imagine that.
I can still fight. I can.
All right. All right, storming roar. What kind of weird BS is it gonna give me this time? All right, Sveen, teach us about your new stuff. All right. I forgot that whenever there's like a stack like this and you got NPCs, like they go to a certain area and it's your job to meet them. It's really annoying. Okay. Alright, what other tricks we got? Okay. All the normal BS. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's fine. Sven's got me. Okay. Okay. Just avoid them. Yes, I also did Arcadion. Okay. Stay with Y'shtola. Oh, Kryl, what are you doing? Oh? Did she just summon a zoo? I think she did. Alright. Nice. She acted so surprised. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. All right, where are we stacking? There we go. He's not so bad. He's not so bad. Big puppy. Ugh. All right, now what?
Something is coming.
Oh?
Ball lightning. Y'shtola, Sven, lend me your strength.
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
I'll let him go for that one. All right.
Just keep the lightning up.
And not too bad. You mean we're already done? What are you guys doing?
Take cover behind the springers.
Alrighty. Springing behind. Now, why is it getting so strong? Why is it getting so much lightning? Mysterious. Okay, I'm getting behind you this time. I know your secret. There we go. Easy game. Made for children. Got it. Yeah, why is it getting so much lightning? Why is it getting so much lightning? I'm a little worried. What schemes are afoot?
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Oh, how you've grown. Emotionally. Physically, not so much.
Flatterer.
Hmm. What do your ether eyes see?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Hey, there we go. Can you use those eyes to like spot a source for all this lightning? Anything? Anything at all? Oof. All right, now let's just keep it going. Let's keep that thing up this time.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
Hell yeah.
This calls for a celebration.
Pachi, Pachi, Pachi. Thank your local warrior of light.
That's our Ayane.
And hey, we didn't lose anyone. I thought someone would end up dying. Maybe we're through the heavy stuff for a little bit.
They're safe. All of them.
Oh?
Alila?
Could it be her grandma?
Cryle. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
It is going to be her grandma, huh? Well, I guess she's staying in Treno.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
All right, I'm ready for some lore drops. We've been waiting for it.
You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate.
Yeah, just leave the rubble in the streets. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
What's she looking so sad for? She's about to get some answers.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
Look, Y'shtola doesn't get to heal people all that often. That was kind of her thing for like 3 expansions. You gotta let her have this.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
All right, let's go see what this is all about. Let's get some answers. Assuming I don't have to go pick up some more teacups. Rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city. I'm none the worse for wear, thanks to Y'shtola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, you can tend to them now before we see Miaili. Come on, Kryle, you know me better than that. 1, I'm the Warrior of Light. 2, I'm a red mage. I can cure myself. Thank you. The Chosen One. Oh wow, we're already on the last quest. Okay. There really wasn't all that much after the Doom Train then. I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let's go and have our answers. Alright, off we go. Let's get them answers. Also, I need to arrange all of this. I finally found the command panel button. Now it's time to actually put some work into it. Got so many macros. So many crafting macros. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what's the lore here? Is she or is she not grandma?
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Our family?
We are descendants of the speakers of Eld.
And
I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
Oh.
The key
Auntie
is no
then.
other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yeah. Auntie Miaili. I see.
Yes. When
Hmm.
lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
I see.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was, which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Wow. Funny how that works.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
And now we have both.
I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
Yeah. Let Y'shtola have it.
Lala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots.
Like, don't worry. The cat's got this. She'll be able to figure it out.
Delilah relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, Should it answer your call as it never did ours? How would you use the key's power?
Oh, that's a big question. I mean, we got a few answers. We got a few answers. I feel like the Kyra would very much be like, yeah, peace, guys. I'm still a shard of Azim, so I got a job to do.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just in it for the love of the game. You don't got to worry about me going around messing things up. I just want to check it out.
And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Not the whole defeating the Doom Train thing, huh? That's just kind of like a little side quest to you.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
I mean, we can come back. It's not going anywhere. We have an airship now. Funny how that solves a lot of problems in this world.
Right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
Oh, so she's coming back with us. Yay.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
Just, keep that barrier working while we're gone.
A word of caution, keeper of the key. As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands, oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next.
I like this music in the background, by the way.
Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time. Oh. You're not a Malala. But you had a cute plushie, so I'm assuming you can't be too evil. Come here, fellow Aura. Tell me your secrets. Very curious. Very curious indeed. I feel like anytime we go visit like a new city and new people that don't know who I am, should just like all have a sit down around a table, nice cup of tea, kind of explain some things. You know, we can skip past the words of warning and all of that. Right, is that girl gonna hitch a ride? Like, what's the deal? Feel like she's not supposed to be here.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl.
Kind of a shame Alexander is not like still next door.
On this faraway shore, unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom hand in hand forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
Yeah, man, like just an eighth right away.
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
Well, you might want to wait until you see what the cure is. That's... You're kind of leaving that part out. You guys afraid of pigs?
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Hmm. I feel like all of this is leading up to the South Sea Isles, right? I can't be the only one. Is it Mericidia? It still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. Look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. Speaking of, are we still on the same timeline right now? Like, Solution 9 is kind of like steadied its pace now that it's on our world, but we were just on a completely different realm for a little bit. We're just gonna gloss over that. Why did we first make our way to Resolution? Weston will be wondering about my absence. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure, and Weston will forgive me once I tell him of Trino. Alright, off we go. If I can find it. There we go. Alright. Another patch MSQ down. It's a good one. A lot of lore. Wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but they pack a lot into it. And the fight is really fun. It's really, really fun. Is it? I wondered why I hadn't seen hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. Might I ask where you've been? It's quite a long story. Ever stalwart your companions traversing the Mist Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not in fact come to harm, all is well that ends well. Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Yeah, feeling we're not done with the 9th. Shale, what news do you bring? Go, did you find a way down? I know, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share a story of the key from her perspective. She believes the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. Could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. It's on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you next patch. Meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two? Oh, we are not done yet. Never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. In Kryl, I presume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care of and feeding of porksies. Indeed, while I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin-afflicted. I shall have to ask Ystrola to instruct me. It's the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Decision has been made. Like, grin is that, Graha? Come on. It's kind of creepy. Stinger time? Oh, you know it. Earlier in Treno.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Why am I worried? Why do I have a feeling this is going to go bad? Okay, here's the mysterious girl. Got the green horns. I don't see that often. And a nutkin.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the source's vaunted hero, after all.
Homerut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
Okay.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
Oh. Asians.
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown. Smaller, that is, and surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
I mean, it's one way to trap him.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body.
Alright, well, it's all anime figurines for you, buddy. What's your thoughts on Funko?
Case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need to discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
I mean, if that's how you want to say, that's all you, buddy.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
This is Calyx we're talking about. I don't think he's got too many attachments.
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells.
By doomed to die, like, I feel like she means in Calyx's mind, where, like, everyone dies eventually. And not necessarily like, oh, the 9th is doomed. So I feel like we're making pretty good progress on that front.
But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it?
Yeah, because she is the Ascian of, like, a fungal and plant life, isn't she? I think that was Halmarut.
It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Curious. Ascians. The blows fate's wandering will for gray clouds presage winter's chill. Okay. Oh, I thought there was going to be a part 2. All right. MSQ done. They're all like, hey, you need to take a rest. You need to go sleep. I say it is time to step into the squared circle. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this. It is, I was kind of thinking it would be Halmarut, but it's nice to have the confirmation. I am curious about what they mean by some of those things. I think they're talking about death in the sense of, like, Calyx's version, right? As opposed to, like, the world blowing up or whatever. So I feel like we're getting pretty good at healing worlds at this point. But we'll just have to see. So we kind of see where things are going. I don't know how I feel about like Ascians being part of it again. You know, I thought they said they were done with the Ascian stuff, but you know, there's always going to be some more twists and turns. You never know until it's time. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It's nice to get some Kryl history. I feel like there were a lot of people that were kind of sad that she hasn't really had as much to do the past couple of patches, and it feels like they definitely like changed that around. This is very much a Kryl patch. Can't complain. I'm glad she stayed with us. All right, let's go down and repair real quick. I don't know if I need to, but we need to double check just in case. I don't know how these are gonna go. We are on we're on the twins, the tag team. They seem fun. They seem interesting. This is the patch of all years, by the way. Just that button alone. Just that button alone has made this one of the best patches they have ever done. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we got probably another 3 to 4 months before the 7.5, and then after that, however long it's going to be until the expansion. But yeah, it is nice to have confirmation of Almarut. It's curious, like they kind of had a bit of a shift, I feel like, from Calyx being like mustache twirling emo kid villain, right? And now they're like kind of a comedy duo because he's trapped in a nutkin. Like, I don't know. Like, obviously it's still Ascian plots and things happening, but it feels kind of weird. A little more lighthearted than you would think for being like a big villain plot. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I'm just curious what that means going forward. If they really are the big bad plot, or if this is just leading to something else. Who knows? But hey, we get an aura as a villain. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. Finally, our time has come. Our time is now. All right. Well, they said 5 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna hit that. We'll see. If it takes too much longer, I might go get some more coffee. We'll see. But yeah, you guys enjoying the patch? I still need to finish the last round of Hildy too. Yeah. True Blue Views. I think that's where it starts. I guess I can make my way over there just to go see if that's him hanging out. Seems like a very Hildy named quest. All right. I've heard that the last fight of this tier is kind of underwhelming for how good the music is on it. I mean, that is Everything Burns, you know. So we'll just have to see. But that probably means the Savage is going to be crazy hard. All right, we got a lot of weird quest names here. All right, let's go down here. I don't really remember where the Hildebrandt left off. That's the problem. I gotta go through the 7.3 patch notes and go figure it out. Ah, there he is. Okay, so it is Vandal in the wild. Got it. I would have thought it would have been True View Blues. It seems like a very hardy-boiled name. You guys opened up anything new over here? I don't think so. You got like a rainbow bike there that looks really cool. I just got the basic purple. Yeah, I want some of these other colors. Look at that one. Look at the green one. That looks really sweet. All right. Off he goes. I don't think I've ever really noticed the NPCs moving around like that. Listen to them. I like the little bits of flavor. It's nice. A poor car though. I really want the car, but that involves doing a Savage, and that's probably not going to happen. Not for another couple of expansions. I'll get there eventually, but, you know, all in due time. Oh, you got this, girl. Don't give up. Decap, you know how it is. You know how it is. Wow. All right. Well, we're just at that time of day, I guess. We're just at that time of day. It was bound to happen. It is very early morning. But hey, it is Friday. Welcome, everybody, to Flatfuck Friday. Are you ready to ride the wave of good vibes? I'm ready. I feel like we've been riding it for the past hour. Yeah, you know, the rest of the day, I don't know what we'll do. I don't really have any, like, set in stone plans. I got to do laundry at some point. That's really about it. That's all I got. I'll probably do a little bit off stream, just doing a little bit of final grinding for FF10. And then I don't know when we'll do it. I don't know if we'll do it tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Then obviously there's still some like more Silksong and stuff. Steam Winter Sale just started, and this is the first time in a very long time that I can actually buy some games. So I don't know. I really wanted to try Stellar Blade. I really want to try it, but it's still like 48 bucks or something like that after the discount. So I don't know. There's a lot of other games out there. I want to play Indiana Jones on my own time. That's still 48 bucks too. Like, I miss the days of Steam sale being like big sales. Now it's like the AAA game is still basically the same price as a full price game. And it's kind of rough. It kind of sucks. So, yeah. We'll see if I end up picking up anything. There's probably some like smaller indies or something like that that I could probably have some fun with. I just, I don't really know what. Like, I look through the top sellers and I'm like, played that. Not interested in that. It's kind of like, oh, all right. I guess I can pre-purchase some other things for the complete Final Fantasy playthrough once we get through, once we get past 10 and 10-2. I think I still need to pick up a copy of Zodiac Age. But, you know, if you are buying for a Steam Winter Sale, I hope you get something you've been looking forward to. I hope the discounts are plentiful for you. You have a good time with your new games. And we're waiting on DPS. That's so weird. Feel like we haven't done that in a while. I'm doing my part. Can't blame me. But, you know, again, 8 o'clock in the morning. I guess that's just how things are going to be. Hey, let's check out the new emotes. Check out our new Gridanian sip. And it is, thankfully, a persistent emote. It doesn't end. That was my problem with a lot of the eating emotes, is like they end after 1 or 2 cycles. As an RPer, I needed to keep going. I needed to keep going when I'm hanging out at the old RP bars, right? But it's nice that we finally have like a drinking emote that's free instead of one of the paid ones. Oh no, it does end after 2 sips. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I can work with 2. Someone described the music for this fight. Hey, what's up, Aurelius? Someone described the music of this fight as like the dubbed version of an anime OP. And honestly, I kind of see it. I kind of see it. They were on the mark with that one. I think we'll have some fun. The first dungeon was pretty good. It kind of fit the theme of like the succubus kind of vibes, right? And I think the first fight is a lot of fun this tier, but it's not too terribly difficult. But yeah, it's a little bit slower tempo. This is FF14. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Free trial up to level 80 through the Stormblood expansion. For free. We're waiting to get into this raid. That's what we're trying. Trying to get in. It's that time of the morning. Gotta wait for everyone else to log on. Hey, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, let's see how many times I wipe on this thing. I feel like I did pretty good on the first fight. Like one to two wipes is about normal for the first time seeing a fight for me. We'll see. It's usually less when I'm playing on my own, a little more when I'm streaming. A little bit more to pay attention to. Oh, come on. Come on, DPS. Of all the rolls, there we go. There we go. Surf to death. All right, let's do it. I think we're about an hour into it. We're picking up from last night. They had maintenance last night, so we had to kind of like split it into two parts. This is such early 90s Blink 182. It's... I love it. I love it. All right, let's see how they do this. See how they do this whole tag teaming mechanic. I think the more that I hear this song, the more I'm gonna like it. The first time you hear it during the intro, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? Getting DDoSed already this morning? Okay, well that's fine here. Give me a second to get logged back in. Have I played Yakuza? I have played a little bit of Yakuza 0. It's one of those that's been on my list for a very long time, and I just have not had time to play it. I've not found the time. But I do really want to play it. I think I would really like it. Like, I played a little bit of Yakuza 0 on stream. We got about 10 hours into it or so, and then just other things came up. But I had a lot of fun with it when I did. But yeah, I've got 0 and Like a Dragon. I really want to finish them at some point. I know that I unlocked the mini racers, and that became my life. The mini racers became my life for a little bit. Where the real end game is. Okay, come on, let me in. Let me in. What is going on? Do I have something running in the background? I don't know. Not showing any drop frames, so I think it was probably the server. We've had some issues with DDoSing, and I was hoping that the maintenance would fix it, and I guess not. Oh, hey, here we go. All right. That wasn't too bad. And hey, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me dropping out. Now, can we make it through the entire raid? We'll see. I did play Dispatch on my own. Yeah. I did play through it. It was good. Kaminari and the... only 2 of them survived the Thanos snap. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, it was good. It was a good visual novel. I don't think it was like a game of the year or anything like a lot of other people do. The shippers have been going crazy on my Blue Sky feed. But I did have a good time, and if they do release a Season 2, I will gladly hop into it. Yeah, I went the Blonde Blazer route. But they win if we can't fight. Well, that's true. We're just going to sit here and enjoy the SoCal Surf vibes while we wait for them to come back. The queue wasn't too long. It was only like 62 people, so that's good. All right, we gotta get into this. I'm kind of wondering if it wasn't like regional. I kind of expected like an 800-person queue. All right, well, I'm ready when you guys are. So we'll just hop into this, I guess. To survive. I do love the chat bubbles being in the game now. There we go. Let's go. Okay. All right, tank buster. Oh, a tank buster before an AoE. All right. Interesting. Kaminari, what are you doing? What are you doing over there, buddy? Okay. Oh, and it actually leaves puddles. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a pain in the ass on Extreme. Or Savage. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, like, everything here leaves puddles. Oh, that's going to suck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, try and put them where we can escape them. There we go. Give us room to move around, right? There we go.
I'll wipe you out.
Interesting.
Hey, save some fun for me.
You got it, bro. There we go. Oh, that transition's gonna... Okay. Is this gonna be a pushback? What's the deal? Yeah, there's gonna be a push. Let's go. Whoa, hey. Wee. 6 well, bro. Alright. So far, not too bad. Kind of expected. Oh, okay. I see. So we're doing some of the pandemonium stuff. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, the good thing is, once you've seen it once, you know what it is, so. How do we decide what to take? All right. Woo. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we need to get to the 4th fight of this raid tier, because that's the one that they did a collab with Tom Morello. Okay. All right. All right. So as long as we got someone in them, got it. 2 each, maybe. Okay. Is it going to be another center? No. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, there's a lot going on. Okay. Hey, smart move, making a line. Good job. I wonder if they've done it before. Okay. I got hit by that one. Okay. That's alright. It doesn't seem like it does too much. Okay. Seems like they're attacking red hot more. I don't know if that's the play that I should be making or what. I mean, as red mage, I can do both, so... Okay. What the hell? Okay, okay. Okay. We'll keep the line here. There we go. Nice, nice. All right. Oh god, there's just a lot going on. Okay. Wow. For certain attacks by red hot. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot going on. I wonder if there's a way to determine who gets what priority. There we go. Okay, get over here. Got it. I wonder if we have to do them, like kill them both at relatively the same time. Or if it's going to be one of our first fights we've ever had to do that with. It'd be interesting. Okay. Oh. All right. Yeah, the savage on this is probably absolute hell. Try and leave some space. There we go. Are we, though? Are we really? Okay. Okay. Oh, I messed up my combo. The new stuff is really getting to me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. I mean, all things considered, I feel like we're doing pretty good. There's, you know, a lot going on, but we're making it. There we go. Give us some clearance. Come on. Oh. Okay. Out of there. Yeah, I can see why they increased the range for my melee combo. There's a few spots that are a little tricky to reach. Okay. Switch up to deep blue for a second. I don't think they share it, do they? Okay. No, of course they don't. Okay. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, he's like kind of catty corner this time. There we go. Nice, nice. Here, I can get over here. Don't worry about it. There we go. We'll let them do their thing. I wonder if I can go through. We'll see. There we go. All right, there. Not a whole lot of room. That's okay. Line them up. Nice. But hey, at least my melee is getting like both of them. I like that. I'm sure some of the numbers are going to be kind of crazy on this. Okay. Red mage is eating good. Okay, here we go. Okay, line them up. I mean, it's really hasn't been too bad, but I can already tell that Savage is going to be a lot of very strict placement. I think the only part that kind of confused me is like how to determine who gets targeted, right? Move back here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Feel like that's workable. Alright. Feel like we are in the final stretch. Come on, guys. Whee! Alright, here we go with this again. Okay. Alright. Almost there, guys. We got this. Okay. Hey, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. First try. Hell yeah. Our healers, because they did a good job. Alright, what do we got? Let's get these rolls over with. Yeah, I didn't think that was too bad at all. It was definitely doable. And of course, at least one of these I'm going to have to do multiple times. Because with my luck, we're going to have the one that doesn't want to give me the pants. Which one is it going to be? Heyo. Not bad. All right. Did it again, Kyra. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for messing. Yeah, they beat the crap out of her gym. They just like tore it apart. All right. I got crit last time. Let's do direct hit. Here we go. A little of everything. I think I've got more than enough to spare, but you never know. And a title shot against the grand champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now is a good rest in order. Let's head back to the gym. Have they fixed it up yet? I guess we'll find out. Hey, all my friends are here. First Femme Fatale, and now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies. You look so cool out there. You know, or till it's over. Oh. Be fair when you have no simulacra at your disposal. Oh. I'll still be alright. I can do it by myself. I like that they get the big models, though. The actual, like, raid size models. Oh. Whoa. That's a big axe. Who is this? Is this the grand champion? Here to preserve the honor of the ring? Ah, it is him. The mysterious elf. Honorless curs, you are a blight upon the Arcadion. Be gone from my sight. It's the tyrant. What's the grand champion doing here? Like his ride. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside this sacred ring. I am the grand champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. They're gonna tell us your name, what your power is. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. Some traditions are meant to be torn down. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. Look, I ain't no part of no storyline. I'm the warrior of light. I'm here to beat the shit out of things. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. But when the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless waste until, in desperation, he sought refuge here, in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length he found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadion born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadion was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadion and held matches that pitted recreated simulacral against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadion rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. I do. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. They're kind of killing you, dude. We're here. All hail the tyrant. One true king of the Arcadian. Alright, enough from the peanut gallery. Are we gonna fight or not? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys use a handicap. You want to fight? Bring a fight. For the spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Oh, that's... the fans gonna fight? Gonna bring them into this? You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Alright, what powers he got? Power of a car? Is this where we're at? Yeah, that's gonna be a mount at some point. It probably is the mount, come to think of it. Or for M12. It's not for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion is free access to the soul repository, and he can choose the best soul for each opponent. Oh, so he can choose like any. Alright. Makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. Make sure how the rescue mission went. Yeah, did we save her sister? Did we figure out what's going on? Did we get the cure? But Sar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. They will be once this cutscene starts. Hanging out in the beat up gym, not even bothering to like clean up. Are they, is it them? Hey, you made it. You lived. Yana. You only thank the goddess. Thank goodness. Whatever. I can read. I'm sorry. We weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Naomi in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope and no time to search for her. Kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed a regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about her sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Naomi is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the President will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Tem. Gasp. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the President doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Matem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Matem did all that. Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the President's pawn. There's still more twists and turns to come. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right. I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. That's our little hacker. Let's go. This is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. A behemoth? Ooh. Amazing. I will have a much better chance now thanks to you. Alright, who's ready for meteors? It's a very, very behemoth-focused patch, from what I could tell. Let's head to the Arcadion. Let's discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over. It'll be over soon, once Eutrope has been freed and you become Grand Champion. No one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Groovy. Bum. Alright, let's do this. What is this, M11? Usually it's the hardest one. I'm kind of scared. Gasp. The cat! Hey. You made it out, buddy. Seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Maybe she wants to cheer Kyra on as well. Let's bring her along, huh? Alright, how's this gonna go? Well, before we actually queue, I do need to make some more coffee at some point. Oh, we gotta talk to her? Okay. Alright, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement. I don't do this for the fame. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Do you have any other little squares that I can talk in? Talk. Sure of it. Ew. Alright, let's greet the fans. I am a warrior of light of the people. You can do it, Kyra. You can beat the tyrant and become Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. I'll be counting on you, buddy. All right, who we have here? A friendly fan, as opposed to an unfriendly one. I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. That's right. If you wanted some fights, I can bring over some of the lizards. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to throw one into the ring. Unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion will become the greatest inspiration of all. From the friends really fires you up, doesn't it? Let's go to the green room. Let's do it. Huzzah. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this one. Waiting your arrival. And a cat. What's a cheer on Kyra? That's not a problem, is it? I'm feeling there's more to this cat than we know. Please follow me. Yeah, what's the OST gonna be like this time? We already know what the final song is, but we haven't heard M11 yet. Alright, we're finally here, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Alright, hit me with that soundtrack. Baby. Wants me to find her master, just like Ritsara said. It's heartbreaking. Alright, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Yeah. Reigning Grand Champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naomi found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics and meteors. Don't forget the meteors. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Yeah. All right. So like I said, we're gonna make some more coffee and then we'll queue up. So hang in there, guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, I'm caffeinated and ready. Let's queue up. Get to these last two. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. All right, where we at? Where we at? The heavyweight M3. Let's go. 5 minutes. We'll see if that holds up. I doubt it will. All right. Yeah, the soundtrack has been really good this tier. I mean, obviously the final track is the highlight. Rock. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, like everything Burns is good. It's fun to play on the guitar. Probably not something that'll be like a regular rotation of our streams that we do. Just because you got to downtune it quite a bit. I don't really know a whole lot else that's in like drop C sharp. But I had fun making my little contribution to the video. All right. And go check it out on Blue Sky. I'm a little sharp. I don't really play in that tuning all that much. But I had fun. Get some good chugs in there. Some good chugga. Alright, let's go. I should go repair. I need to go repair. So we're gonna lose this soundtrack, but we're gonna be hearing it for the next 10 minutes, so that's fine. Alright. Anything else that I need to do while we are down here? Other than hope and pray I get my legs. I really don't want to have to keep doing these fights over and over again. Okay. Should I change it up? No, because then that'll change my portrait. I was gonna say, should I change my glamour? Should I put on like one of I have two. Oh, that's the last year. Yeah. Where did I put? There it is, number 7. I mean, I guess I could change into it. Get the true Solution 9 glamour going. Oh, speaking of, how's my retainers doing? What do you bring me? Those are too big. Those are too big. I like that I finally have good gear on my Red Mage retainer, though. Let's see what kind of stuff it brings me. Alright, Iron Maiden fan. Alright. Well, that was something, I guess. I've been finding a few pieces here and there, and I've been trying to make sure to, like, pick up all the treasure chests and stuff when I do these roulettes. Now that there's a good excuse to. But I do need to go down and, like, go through what I currently have in the chest and, like, start applying some glams and dyes and that kind of thing and see what I can make out of all of this. Probably erase some of these plates. There's a couple plates that I don't really use all that much, right? Like, I like the dirndl. Let's see. Like, that one can probably go. See, I want to put this on my Red Mage. My traditional bard outfit, but as a Red Mage, I think that would be a lot of fun. My Y'shtola attire, I don't want to get rid of it too much. This one I can probably get rid of. This one I can probably get rid of. This was my old, like, crafter gear. But now that I've got the robot hands, I feel like this is going to be my crafter gear for a while. All right, well, so much for the 5 minutes. I feel like we've been getting that a lot. It has not worked out too well. Am I getting anything from these normal raids is the other thing. I don't think so. Let's see. Hollow ring. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything. It's got to be the roulette. Yeah, that's a little rough. It'd be nice if it was giving me like some relic power while I was getting all of these done. I guess that would be too easy. Does that look Swana Troy? What a name. What a name. Need to find her a boyfriend made of goo. You know, it's Balmung. There's far weirder things to go with. And you know what? Lexwana would be all about them. Every one of them. Let's see, what can I get rid of down here? I mean, I don't really use most of the Chocobo stuff, to be honest. The Aether Compass can go in the command panel. I mean, most of it's going to be my crafting macros, I think. Just so it's, like, quickly and easily available, right? But, you know, if I can fit some other things in there, like a page for emotes, for RP and stuff, that would help. And I guess I can work on some crafting. I need some like cobalt. Yeah, what was the garland steel? I need a lot of that. There we go. I think it was garland steel. Gathering. Like I bought a bunch of coke from the old brand company. Yeah, that's right. That's what they're called. It took me a second. All right, mining. Where are you, miner? There we go. Oh, hey, now that this works, I guess I can actually apply this now, since I can do it at any time. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I don't know why... I don't know why the glasses are on. That's okay. We'll keep them on. Alright, so I need a lot of cobalt. Let's go down here. See what we got. Shouldn't take too long. It's only 3 apiece. Be able to blitz through that. Cobalt? Yeah, there we go. We'll do King's Yield. Why not? Get it out of the way. I don't know how much garland steel I need. I think it's 3 per turn in. And then I think I need 9 total or something like that. It's a fair amount. Ugh. There we go. Nice. We'll do a little more. I'm sure I'm gonna need it again for some of the other pieces to my submarine. I'm building my first submarine. I'm not very far into it. I got really sick of crafting and spending money trying to buy a bunch of things on the auction house, right? Some of this is kind of expensive. Like, they know it's for submersibles, so, you know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when it's, you know, 1,500 a piece, it adds up. Because you need like 21 pieces for some of this stuff. All right, here we go. Whoop. How much we got? That should be enough. Well, we'll keep going. Like I said, I'm sure we're gonna need more for like the hull and all of that, and maybe even the second phase. I don't know. Problem is, I don't know what I'm gonna need for the other garland, the galvanized. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot. That's gonna suck. Okay. At least it's easy to get. It's not a big deal. It'll be... It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it. Alright, then... Let's go to the private... No, let's go to the company estate. That's where my company chest is while we wait. Get some of that Vivianite out. Let's send my airship out on another one. Try and get as much as I can while I can. So you can see I've done no work on it. Absolutely none. It's going to take a bit. I've got to decide what sets I want to put in here, right? That's what it's all about. That's what making a G-Pose studio is all about, is making sure you got some nice sets. So that's fine. That's okay. All right, so I can do blacksmith or armor, right? All right, how tough is this going to be, I wonder? All right, 9 apiece. How many do I even need is the other thing. Oh, there's no such thing as a high quality. That's fine. Can I easy craft it? I probably can, right? Not that it matters too much. Like, high quality doesn't really get you anything else when it comes to these. There we go. Okay. So how many do I need? So I need 9. So I need 8 more. Got it. I wonder if it's going to let me quick craft it. Yeah. Wow, only 7. What am I missing? More coke? Probably. Yeah, it's got to be coke. That was like 9 apiece. Yeah. And all right. I'm gonna go and buy as much as I can. I'll just buy like however much my company leaves have at the moment. All right, deploy. Off you go then. Good job. I don't know why it still gives me this cutscene when I've got skip cutscenes on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll worry about the rest later. This is a lot. It's a lot of materials. So much material. Ugh. All right. We're waiting on 2 tanks. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got it. Undertake. There we go. Rid of these that I'm not going to be using. Okay. No. No. Well, okay. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Where are you? Nice. Sure. That's fine. That's fair. I only need 1, but that's okay. Quick synth 1. Nice. All right, let's go put this in. Still got a long way to go. Need like walnut lumber and all kinds of stuff. Oh. Need to just bring up the wiki page. Take a look there. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I won't say no. There we go. Yeah. All right, what's this one gonna be like? All right, I can't really tell a whole lot from the stage. I mean, we got some lines going out and about, some squares. Doesn't really give me a lot to work with. Okay. Alright, we got... I hear you. What are we hearing you out on? Not what I expected a behemoth to look like. If we're being real. And he's got the horns, I guess. Alright, how many times am I gonna die here? Let's do this. Yes. Alright, we won't know until we just start. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, Ray Red Shell, this is all you, buddy. Let's go. Alright. Okay. There's our AoE. The last one didn't give us one. I was a little worried. Alright, draw steel. Okay. Alright, there's the big axe. Are we gonna have to pay attention? Okay. So like what weapon he's got? Is it gonna be one of those BS fights? I think it is. Alright, so the scythe is a donut. Okay. And Smashdown is get out. Got it. Got it. Void Stardust. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's like a follow. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. That's new. Okay. Sword is cross. Gotcha.
Behold, the essence of martial must.
All right. What's that mean? Okay. That scythe is donut. Gotcha. How do we know which one he's going to first? As we just find which one is the safe one to go, huh? Okay. 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 This one will be the cross. Get out. There we go. All right.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Okay. Now, Dance of Domination trophy. Okay. So we got a sword. Be cross something. How so? Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. So just line AoEs. Gotcha. This is an out. Okay. Tank Buster. Got it. Okay, now we're getting phase shift. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, healers, that's all you. All right, is it going to be expanded radius or something, I would guess? Okay. All right. Okay. Another cross. Oh, I'm right in it. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here? Okay. There's the whirlpools they were talking about. Oh, that's some... Oh, we got some team mechanics. Okay. All right, now. Was not expecting that. One and only? Okay. I'm guessing this is just a big AoE phase change. Okay. Yeah, that's all healers. Okay. Okay, I'll go back to this one. It's fine. We got it. All right. Oh, meteor time. Meteor time. Oh, God. You got to get behind the rock, I would guess. Right? Okay. But when is the meteor coming down? All right. Okay. All right, don't blow up the rocks. That's important. Is it just going to be one per like thing, I would guess? Yeah. There we go. Why over there? I was behind a rock. You're fine. Oh, we got to get one behind two. I see. I see. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, split arena. Okay. Oh, I got some Leviathan stuff going on. Okay. Right on. Come on, just let me do my combo. Let me do my combo. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah. That checks out. Let's take a look at this, see if there's like a way to tell what's going on. We got the cross up there. Okay. Yeah, so you just got to worry about the one on your side. Gotcha. I think that's what confused me. Oh, to send us all to one side? Okay. Yeah, that's a straight up Leviathan. Okay. And that is one of my favorite like Savage fights ever made, so I'm cool with that. Okay, let's do this. Let's end it. Okay, heal up. Okay. There's a couple things that I'll need to see another time or two, but I don't think it's too bad. I think most of it is pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Here we go again. This is all healers. I ain't got anything to do. You've got to beat them up. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Good job, everybody. Okay. Move back. Oh, this again. Okay. In the middle, right? Yeah. Okay. Into the backpack. Be fine. Oh, God. We're not fine. We're not fine. There we go. That's a hell of a run. Yeah, so stick with the tanks on that, it looks like. Oh, this again. I'll move back here with you. There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. And I'll save my Cora core in case I got to get up there again really fast. There we go. Or, you know, that works too. I'll take that. Okay. It feels like at this point it's going to be a mechanic repeat. So I think we've got this. I think we've got it at this point. Okay. This again. Okay. All right. Heal us up. Okay. All right. Rinse and repeat. Got it. All right. We're in the home stretch. We'll be fine. Come on, come on. Are they using the LB3? Yeah. Kind of hard to tell with everything going on.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Nice, nice. Okay. Oh. This again. You again. There we go. Okay. Save the core. Actually, we might not need it since we're with the tanks. All right. Good job. Good job. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. We got it done. Fun fight. I like it. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's a really good tier. What we got?
It's all over. Until next time.
All right, we're just gonna knead on the panties. There we go. Give me something. Oh wow, they've already all done it. I guess maybe they were just here for the stuff too. Heyo. All right, what's the twist? Can't be that easy. It's always a twist. Is depose the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. Oh. That voice. It's the president. Ooh, whisper, whisper, whisper. You gotta step into the ring? None other, though this is obviously not my true form. I'm in my quarters on the uppermost floor. What have you been up to the past 3 years? You turned into an oglop? Here's the deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. What scheme do you play? The drop of life? Haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. How convenient. Always on the job. You paid well for that, buddy? Oh, that's an arena. That's a ring. Ooh, creepy. What is this monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Elda, namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. President has become this terrifying creature. No. And those people, why, they're the immortalized. Eutrope. Gotta get her out of there. So are they not dead? Are they in suspended animation? Tim, what is she? You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but he seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, Metum, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. You shall make a fitting audience for the final act here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. No! Not Black Cat, come on. Use the bodies of the departed as a decoration. This is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm and thence sought to recreate fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Blah, blah. Doing the voices a little rough. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by the soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Buddy, you got the cameras rolling. Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. Alright, hit me with those Tom Morello riffs. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. The shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? Hope they're not actually dead. That'd be really sad. I don't want Eutrope to die. Are you not entertained? I think the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it. If that is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer her on against the evil president. Woo! Cheer! Pachi, pachi, pachi. Eutrope. Oh, he's not gonna stand for this. He's not gonna stand for this. Yeah, now's kind of a bad time, but we need to go over this fight. And I feared we might be too late. I'd steeled myself for the worst, but reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show. But to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Yeah. right, away we go. Will I get my legs? Get my legs, please. Also, please don't spend 12 minutes in queue again. Gigi's best friend? The Gigi Murren of Hololive English? Ah. Alright, let's get all this fixed up. Make another run to the old FC estate and turn in those things. Ah. I love it so much. It does take a little bit of time. I don't know if they'll be able to speed it up a little bit, but just having it is nice, not having to think about it. Yeah. Close. Yeah, last fight was fun. It was not as scary as I thought it would be. I think I got most of it down. Couple things to figure out. I think so far the hardest mechanic out of anything this year has just been figuring out twins and that whole targeted system, right? Do I have to be? I think I do. I think I have to be a crafter to do this. That's fine. Oop. Oop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I lower quality? There we go, yeah. Oh. There we go. Much better. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I got the Garland Steel done. That was the hardest part. What's going on? Come on. Come on. Stack. There we go. So weird that it can't do it automatically. Alright. Alright, so I need oak and spruce and steel. Alright. Well, that's fine. They're just annoying to make. It's not like it's a big deal. They're just a pain. I wish there was a way that I could look at the materials before like buying things. Alright, one day I'll get to work on you. Now that I'm back in the old FF14 mood. Alright, come on, tanks. Come on, tanks. You got this. Also, it's snowing in Limsa. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it is the holidays. I guess that's a valid reason as any. God, my plain ass unfurnished house. Yeah, I gotta get some work in on this. Like, I was doing the submersible stuff because I wanted to get some of these exteriors made first, but I think I'm just gonna have to get in here and start putting stuff down at this point. But also the submersibles also give me the lighting that I really want. And that's gonna be kind of a pain to get to. They added it with the recent patch. I'll show you. And it is really good. And that was the other thing, is like it's perfect for studio lighting. But, you know, if it's going to take me forever to get these submersibles made, I'd rather just go ahead and like start making some stuff, right? Do I even have anything here like saved? Yeah. Preview furnishings. Where is it? New. Not the fortune tellers. Lighting. So walls and pillars. I thought it was under new. I think maybe it is. Where is it? Where is it? Wall mounted lighting. Not the indirect. Overhead studio light. That's the one. Yeah, that one right there. That's what I was trying to go for because it is really good for this G-post stuff. But like I said, if it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get, then I'm not gonna worry about it as much as I want it. And they're really expensive right now too. Let's go take a look. I think they're available, but they were like 700 a piece or something, 700K. It's a bit pricey. I mean, that's what the submersibles are all about. You know, you get that money back. Let's take a look. Okay. 144. They've definitely gone down. It's still a little bit more than I want considering how many dioramas I've got to make here. And I got to figure out, man, I got to figure out the sets that I want to make. I might wait to put down like the floor panels and or the stage panels and all that until I've got the dioramas made so that I can get a good idea of like how big they're going to be. All right, one more tank. Come on. Come on, tank. Where are you? We need you. In our hour of need. I mean, people should be waking up by now. We should be about there. Yep. 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 Oh, that's an outdoor furnishing. Oh, okay. Tabletop. Yeah, like I want to do some things that are a little unique too, and that's kind of the tricky part. Like everyone has like a bar set. They have like the outdoor, like flowery, vine-covered seating area in the middle of a pool, that kind of thing, right? We really want to make something unique. There's not too many Western sets, so I think one of them is going to be like a Western themed set, and there should be some decent new items. I haven't really taken a look since they've started adding stuff through Dawn Trail, but I imagine Shaolani has some really good set pieces now. So I'd like a little Western set. And that's kind of the main go-to. I mean, I'll probably have like a little Verdant Pond little set as is tradition, but I don't know how I'm going to change it up. All right, let's crank this up a bit. Let's crank this up a bit for Tom Morello, right? He put some work into this and Beartooth. It's a good song. We'll watch the cutscene, let it kick in. I'm excited.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel with it as raid music, but it is it's a good track on its own. All right, we're just hopping in, huh? All right, let's do it. Hey, here we go. All right, the fixer. So we got AoE, I'm guessing. Yeah. Is he gonna be like combining a bunch of moves from the previous fights? Hey. Okay, that checks out. Now what? Now what? Oh. Wow. That is the highly detailed goo. Okay. Pretty standard corner stuff. Gotcha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we just barely made it out of that one. Okay. All right, now what? Okay. Oh, there's only like one way out. Okay. Did I escape it? I don't know. I'm like right on the pixel right now. There we go. I'm guessing he's gonna do a donut at some point and we gotta run back in. I don't know. No? Okay.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
All right. All right, not too bad so far. Okay. Gonna do the cross again, or are we switching it up? Okay. Will explode when this effect expires. Got it. So I guess we gotta be like away from everybody. Okay. Make sure we're like split up and stuff, right? Be back here. I'll be all right. Wow, I'm already in spot. What about you guys? There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. I think I've messed that combo up a little bit, but that's okay. Oh. Now what? We got twin lines, maybe? All right. Just gonna get up here with everyone else. Whoa, whoa. All right, stage disappeared. That's fair. All right. Get over here. Hang out back here with you. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, so we gotta like aim ourselves in the right direction. I see. All right. All right, we got a healer down. I can get them up in a second. Oh no, they got up. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we're kind of used to. Whee. Oh god. Okay. Whoop. My bad. I didn't see what order they were coming out. Oh, is he? Oh, he's not keeping one. Okay. Tank Buster. Gotcha. Okay. Now what do we got? I mean, I feel like it hasn't been all that bad so far, right? A couple tricky parts, but I haven't noticed anything like super tricky. Okay. Alright, melee again. I keep waiting for like one last thing and it hasn't happened yet. Okay, there we go. Hey, look at that. Look at us. Right? Now what? Okay, this side. Be alright. I feel like this has been too easy, which means the Savage is going to be like just absolutely wild. Just like utter hell. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Right, I'm back here. Alright, this might be kind of weird. Okay. Over here. Alright, we got the liney things. Gonna push us. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I'm just like relying on you guys right now. Okay. Oh, well, that was on me. Last second change. All right. That's fine. Healers are up. We'll be okay. He's almost dead. There we go. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice. Hey, I only went down once and it was at the very end, so not bad. I know what I should have done, I just didn't get it done. Okay, we got a phase 2. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'll go up here then. Oh god, what a run. What a run. Okay, but he is going down faster, so I guess every time we do this, we get some new mechanics in. He's a little bit weaker. Got it. All right, what's the play here? What's the play here? We're just going like full Medion right now. Okay. Okay. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Just barely. Just barely. All right, we got this. We got this. There we go. There it is. All right, I was not expecting a phase 2 on just a regular fight. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we did okay. President has been defeated. Yes, we got it. Nice. Comms, comms, comms. Need. Wow, big rolls. Big rolls there. All right, I only went down once. I don't think that was too bad. I just juked at the absolute worst time, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Sometimes you die and fall off a cliff. But surely I can win one of these. Please. Hey. Nice. All right, but what about everyone in the chambers? Hit it, Kyra, just as I thought you would. Tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. I mean, is he still around? What's up? Was he the drop of life, maybe? I mean, he's got the regenerative powers. That which you seek lies before you. The aether yielded by the Lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for you, Trope, and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved, everyone except the president. That was his game plan all along. Sacrifice himself. Everything has been part of the president's plan to produce a cure for this psychonecrosis. Gasp. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Ah, I see. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line. The egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in his serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and to have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but the one for other solutions he could only press on with his plan. That's the truth. Why didn't you tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bringing greater thrills to the masses. And in doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret. And though many fighters show promise, it seemed as though none would ever just transcend the tyrant. That is until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd one can't help but admire it. For the entire time we've been puppets in the president's play. Alright, but how do we, like, turn his ether into something that's, like, usable? That's the question. What's this? He's already recovered. Don't do it. They're all here. Let's go. Time for the ultimate cage match. Yeah, how do we extract the heart? Gasp. Is it Brute Bomber? Questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me into your ether. You got a spirit bomb? He's got a spirit bomb. Let's go. Hey, he's even got the stance. He's got the stance. Use it, Kyra. Our combined power. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've drop kicked a giant snake. Why not? All right, let's take out that heart like now. We need to finish. We need to figure this out. We need Y'shtola. Oh, champion, leave the rest to us. The heavyweights. President confided in us long ago, and we've been acting according to his instructions. Another twist. It was my duty to serve as the Challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. All right, let's end this. Ah. All right, well, did he tell you how all this works? There we go. There's the heart. Battle of a lifetime. Even without Pharaoh's souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Looks awful dragon-eye. I just want to throw that out there. Do we need a Stinian for this? Like, how do you hold the orb? Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I thought the same. But then I woke up and I was myself again. Adam explained everything after that. The President had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since. But when I saw that what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. The cat knew. Tom knew the whole time. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. But personally, attend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word. That's a big orb. Ponder it. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing. It's taken some time. You've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadians dropped by earlier to apologize for the President's deception. They even fixed up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. Cat. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. What a happy stinger is that? Cat. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure, and of course to you as well. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you. Nod, palm in hand. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. Here I thought you were the true mastermind. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. But you got a new arena to start building, buddy. People are going to want some fights. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us. Another debt I cannot repay. The President actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Unless you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I was looking forward to defending my title. Come on, where's the riches? Where's the fame? I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now, you know, you gotta have a few shards of Asm just shoved into you, so it might be a bit. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. And by earliest convenience, they mean now. Alright, yeah, I'm all turned around. Alright. Yeah, good tier, good fights. I really have no complaints. You know, I feel like I can see how the last fight was kind of underwhelming. I think third was probably a little bit harder. I think second is probably the trickiest, and only because of the one mechanic. Overall, it's not a very hard tier. I think after you see the fights once or twice, you'll be able to get it. I am curious what that means for Savage, though, because a lot of times that's usually how it goes. Really easy fight, really hard Savage. So, you know, have some fun with it. Alright, casting. There we go. Nice. Trade. Ooh, hey, and a new Hollow Blade. Gotcha. 740 is 770. Yeah, that's not a question. Hey, I've got plenty to extract now, too. I didn't realize I'd already gotten it all. Alright, that's fair. Honestly, I probably don't even need all of it. I think I've got more than enough in stock. But you never know. May as well. Hey, it actually kind of fits already. Alright, what do we got? So I can do crit. Keep doing crit. Nice. At this point, the weakest part's my weapon. Like, far and away. It's not even a question. That's, it's rough. It's real rough. I don't think I have any other, I don't have any other tokens I gotta worry about, so we'll throw that in there. Oop. Fly, save, and we're good to go. Yeah, the music is really, this whole expansion, the raid music was really good. But I think this tier is probably my favorite, just as a whole, between all the songs. Yeah, I really like the second song. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like Offspring, Bad Religion, a little bit of Blink-182. It's got a little mixes of them all in there. We held in the very ring we fought. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow feels like an age. Come, everyone's out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in my red mage gear. You mean not doing it in that? My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize the new grand champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in a revolution. The unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadian, Kyra. Yay, it's me. Hell yeah. In my red mage formals. Which is also the same as my red mage casuals. It's just a good glam. What can I say? I'm very proud of this glam. If I need to, I can always go back and do this cutscene again in the old Unending Journey book. Hold it right there. His big return. It's a farce, your grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my! The brood bomber has barged into Kyra's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. He's gonna fall in like one hit, isn't he? Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Kyra would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. And a new season begins. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh, oh, oh. I think people are into it. Let this clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She is the claw that gleams a revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale. The incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. Put on a show, everybody. I love it. They really did go full ham on the wrestling. They did a wonderful job. Like in terms of story and just some of the references, and I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite tiers of raids they've ever done. It's just fun. Beat the brute bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that, Shurad, but we managed to kick off a new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Adam came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. Does this mean Dancing Green is going to return to the party life? I mean, he didn't really quit because he hated the fights. He hated the party, and he partied too hard. So you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove the regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. Hell yeah, G-Pose locations, let's go. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of a script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Hell yeah. Rings reprieve. Wow, they actually don't give you everything burns as like the free gift. That's kind of a surprise. I guess you got something to try and go for. So there you have it. Another patch MSQ, another expansion raid tier, all done and settled. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this. You know, I think the 7.3 is still probably one of the better like story MSQ patches, but I did like that Cryo got some attention. So, you know, good one this patch. I like where this is going with everything. I'm curious what's going to happen with our new villains. And then, yeah, in terms of the raid fight, A+ tier. Really just an A+ expansion raid. I had a lot of fun with it. I haven't done the Savage. I'm sure people have their thoughts on like Savage difficulty and all that, but just doing the normals, really enjoyed it. Really had fun with it. Story was great. So that being said, you know, we'll be hopping in and doing some more stuff going forward. So thanks a ton. I don't know what we'll do tonight / tomorrow. We've got a lot on the list, but we'll have some fun. We'll just play it by ear and see where things go from there. But that being said, you know, take care, everybody. Have a good start to your weekend. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna wait for Little Caesars to start having their lunch special because I'm hungry. And we'll see you next time. But thanks for joining me on the journey. It's nice to be back in some FF14. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.